1 second, guys. Hold on. Alright, perfect. Okay. Everything's streaming good. Let me just make sure. We had a little hiccup there. Hold on. Yep, it's all good. Okay, we're entering a game. Alright. Remember, stop, breathe, and believe that Jesus can help you. Okay, we can do this. Just gotta play there in a castle. Hey, how you doing, Big Reno? I got a pin here. I got this guy pinned down. Interesting. Hmm. Wow. Trying to see what I can do here. What to move, yeah. Boy, my word. Um, dang. Let's see if I can get this going. Yeah, I think I blundered. Let me see back here. I want to see this because I want to see. Come on. What? Let's see. So I should have played here. Okay, he checks. Okay. I see, okay. Yeah, let's go. I want to go to that one point. Okay, so G. Yeah, I don't think I had any hope at that point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel you on that one. I know what you're saying. It's true. Hey, how you doing? This, he'll have to. If he pushes here, we just retreat back. So if he pushes here, retreat back, then we go there. Oh, so he's playing that. Okay. Uh, let's see here. Trying to get control of these squares here. And then expansion. Okay. Trying to find puncture points, infiltration points here. There we go. So now he's got an isolated pawn. There we go. So I got a pawn back. Gotta be careful here. Oh boy. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Should be able to oh, rats. Let's see here. That was a bad move on my part there. Oops, yeah. Oops is right. But let me see here. If I take here, I lose that, but that's fine. I still have the potential for a I'm gonna have to give up that rook. I'll come up. It's not over yet. I forgot that he had a pin thing, and that was a pain. So that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down, but as they say, I'm not out. Okay. Yikes. I gotta be careful now here. Ah, drat. I lost on opposition. Let's see here, because oh, drat. I lost on opposition. Let's see here. I think I pushed my pawn too far. Let me see here. I played there. Okay. Oh, that's my problem. I should have moved here. Okay, there. Let's see. Okay, moved there. Moved there. There. So there. So I did right there. Yeah, I just haven't. I just played not too well this time. So I played right there. So I took there. Oh, I needed to take with that. Well, if I took with that, that potentially would be mate though. Oh no, that wouldn't be mate. My bad. Where did I go wrong? I want to go back to this 1-6 fox. I promise I'll we'll do the game. Okay. So I did the right on that. Okay, let's go over your game. You got to put your game in. So potentially I should. So I did right by taking. Yeah. B takes A1. Oops. Where B takes A1. Hold on. Oh my word. I missed that. Ah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. That was my fault there. Yep. Yep. Miss didn't look at the whole board. Yep. That was my fault there. That was board blindness on my part. Okay, let's take a look at this. Alrighty. Okay, here. So you're white, right? Okay. You're black. Alrighty. Queen there. Okay, let's see here what you got. Oops, I gotta turn off the engine. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so you're doing a, you're basically doing fixed pawns. Gotcha. Nice so far. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay. See if he plays here. I think that might have. Was that the best? Yeah, this was actually the best take. He made a mistake there, and then you take back. I can't believe he took incorrectly. That was an incorrect take on his part. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's game over here. He's gonna have to. I'm not sure. I think he's got to sack a whole rook here. Yeah, that's mate. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's got to actually play there. Oh, sorry. First he checks. There you go. And then he plays there. Oops. And then you can actually... I'd probably take at this point, you know... Oh wait, it's mate 3, my bad. Yikes. Yeah, you do not want to do that. Get out of there. Wrong. Wrong. Just do that. And then if he tries taking here, I believe that you can actually play a check there and you have like mate 2 if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. And after bishop takes... No, I'm wrong. Okay, you check there. Oh, I see. And if he tries checking here, you just go up. Okay. And then you take... Wow, yeah. That was a nice game, Ash. You did really good there. Wow. Do you have any questions, like any points in your game that you would like to, talk about or anything? But I think I didn't really see any weak points in your game at all. So I didn't see anything. Let's just do a quick computer analysis, and we'll just take a little quick to see if I missed something. I'll give it one. I'll try one more game. Oh, wait a second. What's the move that you're curious about? Huh. So let's go back there. Okay, let's see. He played. So when he played G4, when he got a pawn to F5, I felt like he had a very good positions. I went G5 because it was particular because why I did. Okay, so G5. So you were thinking about. I went G5 anyways because it was yeah, you guys had like a closed position. F5. Okay. Oh, G5. Gotcha. This one right here. Yeah, wait a second. He probably should have played something back like this. Like here, and then if you pushed, he can actually potentially drop in something like this. Or maybe better, I'd probably say better is that, now that I think about it. Get rid of that. Yeah. So I guess you could take here, you could take there, can't you? After bishop e. Oh, okay. I can recapture. H takes G. Oh, you mean F take? Oh, I gotcha. F takes G. Alright, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if he would have just... But you have to remember, he was looking at a loss of a pawn. So... Let's see here. What am I missing? Okay, there. There. So I think he's... Yeah, he's correct in his move. So his move was correct. Yeah. That was actually a good move. F takes G, G5. F takes G. F takes G. Oh, bishop D. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's pinned at that point. Yeah. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that's kind of why you have to take with, if you took with the rook, actually, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, he missed that. And then you would have had to be pulling away. And I think he could potentially play here if I'm not mistaken. And it's about E. He's slightly better at this point. So E2 was yeah. He made a mistake on that, was a question mark. And then you castled. This move here back was a blunder. He should have played that was a mistake. He shouldn't have done that. He should have played A5, A4 at this point because he castled. He shouldn't have worried. There's no reason for this bishop to move. There's not one problem at all. And then you would have doubled. Then he could have moved after this pawn was pushed. Now he's got some counter attacks. And then you could take here, and at this point, you'd have to move. I guess you could play here. No, you can't because of the bishop. Oh, you gotta be careful there. Yikesies. Oh, wait a second. You can't play there. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Guards there. So I was on the right track. And then, yeah, you actually, he has the chance of doubling up now. And now he's got a problem though. He's got a passer. Oh no, you're fine. The computer always looks at weaknesses to poke at, and so it's actually a really good game. I like the game. Yeah, I think that's the counter play that they were talking about. So, yeah. We'll try one more and then we'll well, I want to do the Kramnik game since we're talking about a Kramnik game. I was gonna do a Mama Java's game, but I decided not. I wanted to do Kramnik because Kramnik won in that one. Let's see here. Let's just see if I can get a French defense position. Okay, here we go. I was thinking about doing the Fabiano one, Caruana versus Manjaro, but it ended. It went down to when they had no pieces on the board. So yeah, I got a castle here. Let's see. See if I can't get a fianchetto bishop here. Or advanced fianchetto, sorry. Yeah. That's kind of what my idea potentially soon will be. But I got to be careful because of this here. Because if he plays there, I'm going to take. You have to play a slightly positional here. Hey, how you doing? Okay, now I gotta see if there's any points of attack I can muster. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, we're thinking alike, Fox. C5 is my idea, and if he takes here, I'm going to take with the queen. And then I have this there. And if he takes here, I mean if he pushes, I'll take, and then knight takes. And I think I'm pretty much okay on that, with that. let's see here. Gotta be careful with this knight here. That queen is a problem, so what can I do here? Yeah, that's one thing I have to be careful. It's one thing I noticed is my knight's kind of a little shaky. Yeah, but I gotta double up and get. I'm gonna lose that anyways, so if he takes it, that's fine. I'll just take back. Just gonna try to play here. I gotta be very careful of that. Ooh, interesting. Thinking about trying to come in here. Ooh, I don't like that. No, no, no. No, I don't like that. Not one bit. I don't think so. I'm not falling for that. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna happen. Let's see here. Oh, drat. I think I mouse slipped there. I wanted to actually take there. Let me see here. So at this point, what would have been the best? Oh, I should have pushed. Oh, that would have been bad, so. Oh, taking. Okay, takes. Yeah, we'll do some. We'll do actually Vladimir Kramnik's game, and then we'll do a couple puzzles. Was that the pretty? That's a pretty quick one. Can we check C5 if it was a good? Oh, okay. In the middle game, gotcha. What did he play? He played C there, so. I thought about this here, but I didn't want to play it, so I played there. He should have actually, yeah, he retreated here, and then I retreated there. He played there. Oh, I could just, oh, I see. I didn't have to worry about if he played here. You just take there. And if he plays here, then you just push up. Okay, so you're up in exchange at that point. I gotcha. Alright. So we'll go over Vladimir Kramnik's game, and then we'll... Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that was... Oh, instead... Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Instead of knight BDF, okay. Let's see, what... Let me see. Instead of knight D F6, knight D... Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha right here. I think he could just push onward. Okay. There we go. So moving here, so it was best the moving there was correct. Okay. We did play right then. Let me see here. All right, so we'll do the Vlads now. It was about the same, somewhat the same. So yeah, because I want to I want to see again how Vladimir Kramnik won against. This was a really good one, really good game they played. It was like maneuvering all the way through. It was 0, and then all of a sudden something happened and it shifted to Vladimir Kramnik's side, and it was like, whoa. After that, it was just game over. Okay, here, there. Let's see here. Before. A3. Okay, see, the one thing I noticed about Kramnik's position, guys, is that his position more fluent. He has more scope of an attack. Yes, structure-wise, Levon's position is better his pawn structure. But if you notice that Vladimir Kramnik's position has the two rooks are connected, which means he's in the middle game and Levon is trying to get his pieces out. So it's very cramped for Levon. He can, though, play maybe f6, and that's exactly what he played to kind of unwind his light squared bishop. h3, h6, rook b1, b5, queen c3, also preparing that too. So there's a whole bunch of move sequences that we're playing. Now he's got to defend that. So Levon's defending, even though he's up. Okay, rook f2. And see, Levon even found a weak point in Vlad's position, which is e3, so he took scope on that. See, the grandmasters they understand, are super grandmasters, sorry, have the ability to see weak points and then take advantage of them. Levon had to react for a second to stop the loss of the c6 pawn, but when he had an opportunity, he took scope on e3 with his queen. So they're always looking for in routes for an attack. They're not at any time are they not looking for in routes. So you have to be able to keep an eye on weak points in your enemy's position. And so everything's flowing, very equal position. The only difference that would give one second, I gotta get a drink of water, hold on. Okay. I hate when I get dry mouth. Okay, the only difference in this position that would give Levon any advantage is Vlad's pawn structure. That's it. That's all. Because everything is very similar in their strength of an attack. The queen's attacking here, the bishop's attacking. It's equal. The only thing that changed is that pawn should be right there. But this pawn not being here does one thing as well. It opened up the F file, so he can use that now for max power attack. And now Vlad's taking eye of f5 with the attack on d6 and the attack on g7, and potentially maybe someday a sack there if need be. Yeah, I mean, that's a very power point, but he can be pushed out with g6. So here g6, but I think he was planning on maybe just rerouting his knight back here and potentially maybe something like that or something like that, and then here maybe some sort of knight moves. So c5 was played by Levon, and he's really trying to crunch the queen side. He's doing his darndest to just like fillet the queen side open. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Because you don't really want to takes, and takes, and now the rook's pinned to the king. So I'm not sure. Yeah. You have to be able to keep an eye on this and also allow for a sacrifice. So that's the idea. There is queen e1. So he pushed. Okay. Pawn takes, pawn takes. And oh wow. Let's see. If he took here, what would happen? Oops. Oh, wait a second. He can't take. Oh man, that's a nice move. Peter doesn't like it though. Not one bit. Not at all. Potentially maybe here. And then maybe he's got something like that. I think that's what he was concerned about a little bit. And then potentially there. And I think it's game over for Vlad at that point. Okay, that's why he has to be careful. Wow. Now he's taking scope here. Very interesting how wow, I can't believe that. Whoa. Oh, wow. It's a draw. He resigned. Why doesn't... Actually, I just take here. Oh, wow. Okay. Gotta be careful of that queen right there, that one that gets queened. Yikes. Yeah. True. Try one more and then we'll just do a couple puzzles. I'm on. Gotta be able to beat this player here. At least win. Come on. Stay focused. Don't overthink. Just play. That's an idea. Oh, drat, I should have taken there. That's my fault there. It's in the bag now. Yeah, okay. We'll do some puzzles now. Yeah, we're really climbing up the ratings on the puzzles. We just have to get in the zone. And remember, sometimes if you don't know what to do, you have to stop. He resigned for sure. You have to stop, breathe, and believe that you can do it through the Lord. These puzzles, you just gotta sometimes just stop and stop calculating for a second and just close your eyes and breathe, and it really does help because it grounds you on what you need to do. Otherwise what happens is our minds get confused. And let me see here. Oh, yikes. I'd love to take that, but if we did, let's see here. If we took, takes, moves. So we got to be careful here. If we play there, he takes. Boy, this is a we don't want to do that. So we have to now think what did his knight do? Yeah. More likely he's going to play rook takes. So bishop takes h. What's bishop takes? Oh, I see what you're saying. G8, G7, and then he comes back. H4, king takes, and then that takes there. Actually, I think he might take with his rook. Nope, he can't take with his rook. He can only take with the pawn. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we win a knight, don't we? Yeah, we end up a. Let me see. Let's see. We have. Yeah, we take there, and so these will be gone for that, and so we'd be up. Yeah. Oh. Let's see if we take here. So rook takes, king moves. Probably rook here if I'm not mistaken. Oh, queen. Ouch. And you have to check. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Not to worry. Not to worry. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Just we gotta stay focused. Yeah. See if we check. It comes up. We check. Actually, he'd come over, wouldn't he? Well, no, well, no. Well, yeah, then that's mate. So if we played here and there, we can actually jump in, and that would be mate. So if we played here, it came there. We check. Actually, we could just queen at that point, couldn't we? Yeah, I'm trying to see if there is mate. I think you'd have to sacrifice if. Yeah, check. Yeah, that would be mate. Queen mate. Yep, it'd be mate. 1-1 there. If he moved up, then queen mate. So yeah. And if it queened, it would be mate. Because the queen would guard here, the rook would guard here, and the knight that's right here would guard there, and the king would be in check, and it's all over at that point. I believe. Let me see here. Did have to play there at that point. Yeah. And the only problem with here is he can actually take. That's hanging though if we do that. Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. That is right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, this loses here. That loses, but yeah, the other one's right. Yep, good find there, man. Good find, guys. Good job. Let's see here. Let's see there, then we have a check. And then if we move here, and he tries to come down with a check, we intercept there with our I guess our knight. Our no, we'd have to intercept here. Yeah, I believe you're right on that. I don't see anything that we gained from that, so yeah. I think it's E. This loses, I think, to that. And then when we try to run, he just comes in, and then it's. I think we are in. Oh, let me see here. No, I think we might be in a problem. I believe that potentially might be the idea here. There. Here. Huh, nope. Well, yeah, because then he doesn't have any more checks after that. So if we go E1, E1 I believe is the move. I don't, because then you'd have that, and we can play here at that point. Maybe he could play there. I'm not sure if we have it. Are we right though? If we move here, he moves there, and then we move up, and he doesn't have anything after that. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it's this, here, there. If he comes up, we snap off the rook. Yeah. Because he gets a pretty big surprise when we drop this on him. And then see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Boom, baby. You gotta love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's see, bishop takes knight. Bishop takes bishop, and then knight. The question is, what happens if he goes here? That is the question of the day. I believe we would just take here and then implant and then take with our bishop there, but I'm trying to see. I'm trying. If we play here and he goes back there, we take, and then if he takes here, potentially we can just. Yeah. We got him. Yeehaw. Yay. Yes. Congrats. Ooh, this is a cincher. Boom. What do you guys think? Okay. Oops, wait a second. My bad there. Forgot you win that right there. Oh man, did you just tear? Did we just tear him apart there? This is like, whoa. We're up so much material here. This is nice. Gotta love that line, huh? And now let's look at that other line that you were talking about as well. What would happen if he goes back here? Well, first of all, we were thinking about playing. We could play knight in here, attacking these 2 points here. So when the queen moves over here, I believe we can drop our knight in, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then after knight takes, bishop takes, and when the rook moves, I believe we can actually. Can we actually win a pawn? Oh, it says to push this pawn. Why doesn't that work? So move there, and then push. And pawn push. Ah. Yeah. What do you guys think? This forks. Yeah, exactly. This forks these 2 squares. Is that? Do we play queen to d4? I believe that's right. Queen d4. Ooh. I think we just win a pawn. I don't think we have anything to speak of that's good. Well, maybe if we take here, he comes there, we come there, there. We could retreat our queen out. But then our bishop then he can play there, so I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I believe it's that. That's the best that I can see. It's the most forcing. And then if he moves here, we have that. We'll finish up with this problem here. Interesting. Well, the only problem is you lose a queen. That's you know what? That's a good. I'm glad. You know what? That is an interesting move. This right here is really interesting, but the only sitch is our queen's under fire at this moment. That would be a good move, but our queen's under fire. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm thinking that has to be the move. There's nothing else that makes sense. That's all I can see. Okay. Just 1 sec, I'll be right back. You're baffled? Okay, let's take a look. Because because he can't really move. Yeah, because if he moves here, we just go back here and I didn't see that either. That he takes here and we win that. Yeah. Oh, you want to check that idea? Gotcha. Okay. And it's that. We'll try one more. Oh, on G3. Yeah. No, you know what? We learned. It's all about learning. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying to see what could we play here. And we can't even play this because of there, so let me see here. Oh, I got you. Double check. But it's a good idea. I think it's I like it, but there's only one sitch. I don't know if why don't we just push? If we push, he moves up. Push. If he takes, we take, and we've won a piece. So here, 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 takes queen. Or here, 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 takes, and then takes. And if here we just move back with check, and we win the rook. What do you guys think? See here, there, there, takes, there, there, potentially you might have to play there. Let's see. Here. Knight G4 might be a move. See, if we play here, comes up, we play, takes, we take, check, rook takes, and then knight takes, bishop, forking the two pieces. Yeah, I believe that's the move there. I don't really see any, because worst that would happen is here. And then here, if he tries snapping that off, we can actually get queen. I believe that's the move that turns the tide of the battle. What do you guys think? I'm thinking D6 is the final knockout for the king. See here. Maybe I gotta say, maybe we're missing that it's that to be pulled away first. And then when we push, maybe we have to start with yeah, I think it's G. I think it's first that, yeah. And then after it, if he moves here, then we can actually start the push. Yeah. Because I'll show you, if he plays here, you can actually at this point push, and you get a queen. Wow, it doesn't like the push. Why doesn't the push work? Let me see. Oh, okay, he wins our knight. Gotcha. So if he moves here, then we bring our rook over. Gotcha. And if he plays there, okay, then we can push at that point. Alright. Okay. Go figure. Gotcha. Okay. Let's take a look at that. And there. Yep. Well, you know what? We'll, I gotta call it a day, guys. I thank you so much for all the help. And oh, wait a second. Do you guys have any, before I log off? Do you guys have any more ideas you want to apply on this puzzle. Excuse me. Yeah, anything else you want to look up? Okay. Fox, do you have any ideas? Do you have anything you want to do before I log? Okay, perfect. Well, guys, wanted to say we're doing great. We're slowly building up. We just gotta continue to, just keep on going and study chess, guys. And you know what? Keep the candidates in your thoughts and prayers that they're safe and they play good chess. Remember that we always have to learn from our losses and then get better. And that's the whole thing. Don't dwell there. Don't let it affect your play. And remember, if you ever have to, you can just calm down for a second. Just close your eyes. If you're at the table and playing over the board, just breathe and know that the Lord is there to help you. But you just sometimes have to focus down, close, breathe, and believe that you can play that move that's going to win the game. And there's always a plan in the position, guys. Hannibal Smith said that, and it's true even to this day. And we love it when a plan comes together, don't we, guys? And so, as Wesley So says, serve the Lord Jesus. And as I say, God bless, guys. And I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Be blessed tonight. Have a great, blessed night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.